Hi guys, it's the weekend and I found the tripod that I was missing. It was in my trunk, so I'm going to be using this. But I have to clean up my apartment. Like, I didn't do a deep clean yesterday. It was like a very quick sweep. I'm cramping up a little bit right now, but I have to get this whole place clean and presentable for me, because I'm the only one that's looking at it. Anyways, it's such a beautiful day out, so I'm really happy about that. It's nice to like open the windows, the fresh breeze is coming in, there's like a nice wind outside, and let the light in. Let's get started on getting my apartment together. I think I'm gonna start with getting my laundry in and then loading the dishwasher, because I didn't run a load yesterday. It's a mess. You guys will see. Okay, so I have these things on. Usually I'll put music on my television and just kind of clean that way, but I don't know, I'm just kind of feeling these right now. So I'm gonna put some music on and really get started on all of this. I think I'm gonna start with taking my garbage out. I just put a load in and it's just like a bunch of clothes, and then I have clothes from a load that was 2 days ago. Again, just all clothes. So after this load, I am gonna go ahead and fold all of my laundry because it's a lot. So I need to put all of that away. And like the part of my laundry here has almost never been empty. It's always like, let me show you guys. It's always like full of something, whether it be clothes or towels, like this area here. So I think moving forward, I'm going to make it a goal to like always have this empty like that, because I like the way that looks, rather than having like a bunch of clothes on top of a dryer. Okay, enough procrastinating. Let's do this. There are times where I just let things sort of build up, and this is kind of the result. I won't lie, it is really satisfying to finally get that motivation and say, you know what, I need to get this done. But when it's not motivation that's driving me and I'm looking at all of this, it really just brings me down. So I have tried to be better about making sure, everything is clean before I go to bed, but sometimes you just kind of slack off. And then the way that I do everything to the extreme. So like if I slack off, I'll slack off for like a week or two, versus just slacking off for the night and then starting again tomorrow. Like for me, it's like go big or go home. I will like slack off for a good amount of time. It's something that I'm trying to work on, because I don't like really just leaving my whole place messy, because again, it does affect my mood and how I wake up that day and my mood throughout the day. So I am working on that as well, because I don't think it's healthy for things like that to affect the way that I'm feeling. So it's a work in progress. I'm trying, but yeah, for right now, it is really satisfying to, you know, get this all done and all cleaned up, and it's nice to see the result. Hey guys, so I've been using mason jars for my fruits and vegetables, and I'm really loving them because they're all glass, so I don't have to deal with plastic and stuff. I like the seal the jars come with, like the little top part, and then you screw the lid in. So that's really cool. But then I was like, oh, how cute are these? They're like these wooden ones, like bamboo wood, and I thought these would look really cute. The only issue that I have with them, see, it's like they don't close all the way. I don't know if you guys can see, like they have to be not wet, but see, like it was tight right now that I opened it, but then when I'm trying to put it back, it leaves that gap because of the moisture from like it being in the fridge and stuff. It was like a set of 5, and I was like, okay, like I'm gonna buy more sets, you know. But then I tried them and I was like, oh, yeah, I think I'm just gonna like keep these, you know, whatever, and just use the seals that they came with because, you know, I thought these would look really cute, and they do look cute, but they just don't close properly. I don't know if you guys use mason jars to like can and stuff. I don't can. I just wanted like a glass storage for my fruits and vegetables that didn't cost an arm and a leg. And mason jars were really cheap. I think it was like $13 for 12 32-ounce ones, which is what this is. So I was like, that's not bad, and it's for like, again, like I said, my fruits and vegetables. So yeah, this is where I keep it. All right, you guys, let's get started on making the pizza dough for my pizzas. Bringing out the food processor. So I have made the pizza dough from scratch before. It's really good, and I like making it. The toppings really are just kind of like DIY, like whatever you want to put on top of it. So that's what I like about this recipe. Let me get out the bread flour. Okay, so it uses 329 grams of bread flour. Again, this is an America's Test Kitchen recipe. One of my sisters gets so annoyed because I like to be very exact about my recipes, and she's a little more loosey-goosey about it. So she's like, it doesn't have to be exact. And I'm like, yeah, it does. Okay. Use a little salt. 1 1/8 teaspoon of instant or rapid rise yeast. Okay, so I am warming up some water because that's what I'm going to use for my dough, and a little bit of olive oil. So let me put these things away because I like to clean up as I go with recipes. So I'm just going to clean up here a little bit. That way it doesn't build up and then I get a little overwhelmed. But this was like not a bad price for bread flour. I think it was like less than $10 or about $10 for 10 pounds at Costco. So I was like, oh, that's actually not bad. Now I like really need to start whipping up some bread. Turns out I didn't even need this one. I had this older packet, but I didn't think it'd be enough, and it was more than enough. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday. It's so beautiful out here in California. I don't know where you guys are. I hope it's just as pretty, if not more. Just gotta wait up for that water to warm up. I am feeling a little nauseous today because it's the second day of my period, so that's to be expected. Just really looking forward to, by tomorrow I think I should be okay. So I'm looking forward to going on a little walk tomorrow. Maybe not like my 5 mile, maybe like 2 miles. Okay, the water's warm. We're gonna feed it into the food processor as it's running. Okay, so we're gonna let it sit there for 2 minutes, and then we're gonna come back and process it again for 30 seconds. Okay, so once I'm done with the food processor, I have to turn it out into a lightly floured counter. So I'm just using my cutting board, and we're gonna need this. I've made a bread before. I have to do a video where I show you guys my bread. It's in the freezer right now. It's so delicious. It was so good the first day when it was warm out of the oven, and it's still good now from the freezer. Okay, and then we have to put it in a bowl, lightly greased bowl. I forgot to buy oil spray, so I'm gonna have to use olive oil, put it in a napkin, and then wipe it. Okay, and we're gonna let it sit here for an hour to like an hour and a half. Hey Siri, set a timer for 1 hour and 30 minutes. Hey guys, so it's about doubled in size, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually cut it up into 4. I'm gonna wrap these in plastic. I'm gonna spread this out like so. 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. Build your own freaking pizza, so put as much as you want. The recipe uses a bunch of other ingredients. I just kind of like my meat pizza, sausage meat pizza. Now I'm gonna use some jarred sliced jalapenos, like that, not too many. Okay, and that is the most beautiful pizza I've ever seen, because I made it. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait for the oven to preheat and then pop that in there. And we got homemade pizza. Okay, so there goes my pizza, you guys. It doesn't look super pretty, but I'm in love with it. Okay, so there's dinner. The dough is really good. I think it's also psychological because I know that I made it from scratch. I hope you guys have an awesome dinner, whatever you're having. Hopefully it's homemade pizza. Okay guys, it is later on at night. I took a nap and then I was just procrastinating, but we have to get all these clothes folded. So I'm gonna get started on that, and then it's already like 9:30. So after I'm done with this, I'm gonna go ahead and just clean up the kitchen because I made the pizzas today, and I have to like clean up, empty the dishwasher from when I loaded it earlier today, and then load it again because I have quite a few dishes that need to go in there. So let's get started with folding the clothes first. all my clothes are put away. Now I'm just gonna do a really quick kitchen refresh since I did cook today. I am definitely in need of another 13 by 8 inch pan. I think this is a 13 by 8 inch. I kind of use it just for everything. Like honestly, my pizzas, my cookies, just everything. And I really need a new one because it's stained. And I tried using the Dawn Power Wash to clean it, and it does a good job. I love Dawn Power Wash. It's amazing at what it does, and it really helps clean burnt on messes, and it has helped me clean my little pan. But you know what, I think it's seen better days and it's time for me to get a new one. Also because I think these like non-stick pans, you have to replace them ever so often if I'm not mistaken, because like the enamel starts to come off and then it can get toxic. So I definitely have to get a new one. It's on my to-do list to go shopping for one. But yeah, it served me well. It has served me well and I love it. But yeah, it's time for a new one. And my kitchen is put to bed. I don't have a drying rack, guys, so I just put my stuff on like a dish towel, and then those things I leave to dry before I close up the containers and put them away. So satisfying. Good morning, you guys. Actually, hold on. Let me open up the blinds because it's kind of dark in here. Oh my gosh. Why did you guys break my screen door? These little buggers. No, sir. No outside. My coffee just got done brewing. I have all of these really cute mugs. Some of them are from Target, some of them are from Home Goods. This platter I bought from Home Goods. I was hosting some of my nieces and nephews and I was like, this is so cute for like chips and dip. And then out of all of these mugs, these are really cute. I think I've probably shown you guys these. This one's cute. I bought it last year. These are all mugs I bought last year. So really cute. My favorite, this one is so adorable. And you guys, Target has the cutest little hot chocolate bombs. Can you guys? Oh, hold on, let me flip it. Look how cute that is. It's adorable. It's a little witch's cauldron. I'm not a huge fan of hot chocolate because sometimes it's like too sickly sweet. So I have these usually for guests and stuff. But how cute is that? Coffee is done. I like to have the drinking spout thing aligned with that. Is that weird? Okay, I'm actually gonna do some big girl things on the computer right now. I showed you guys my MacBook Rick and Morty case from Casetify. So freaking adorable. It's like the coolest thing ever. I never really use any of my other mugs for my coffee because the coffee gets cold really fast. So I always drink my black coffee in my Yetis. I think if I was making like a cute drink, you know, like a pumpkin spice cream, whipped cream drink, I definitely put it in one of the mugs because it would look really cute for the spooky season. But no, I love my black coffee. I love my medium roast Pike's Place, super basic. So I always have it in my Yeti because I take sips of it. This will keep it hot for a really long time. Hey guys, so on my walks, I've been chafing so bad. So I bought these like volleyball compression shorts to wear under my like sweats just to see if it'll work. I don't know why I thought this would work. Maybe it won't. 3 for, I think it was like 20 bucks or something like that. They had like different colors I got and blacks. And then chafing stick. So I hope it helps. It had good reviews. So just like putting this like where my thighs meet my butt area kind of. So let me go throw these in the wash then so I can use them tomorrow. So I want to start my walks again tomorrow. Mini Amazon haul.